I got bad blinkeritis. I always forget to shut my blinkers off. And then without having JB behind me, he was always, every time he was behind me, he's always like, blinker. I shut my blinker off. Now that I'm not riding with him, because he's still all messed up, that I look down and I'm like, oh man, I wonder how many miles that's been on. Oops. Oh shit. That does not look good. Oh, that does not look good. I might actually have to pay Dustin to take me home, give him a couple bucks in gas, be like, yeah, I'm leaving my bike in your garage. Take me home. I'll feed him dinner. Best way to Dustin's stomach is through it. Best way to repay Dustin is through his stomach. He likes my cooking. So another thing, last night we were talking to the waitress and stuff, and I don't know, she found out I could cook and I could bake. Yeah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can pretty much cook anything and bake anything. I spent many Sundays dancing around my kitchen with my mother baking cookies. Yes, I am here to admit it. I am a straight male that bakes and dances around his kitchen. Yes, yes I do. Something that reminds me of my mom and something that I will never forget and something that I will never not do. I dance with my little girl all the time. And that's just, it is what it is, you know. Everybody has their traditions. Some people sit around the table and drink. Some people sit around the table and talk. Some people are real manly and don't want to tell anybody what they've done because it's not manly. Well, watch where you're going. Chilled with ugly glasses. But, you know, traditions. That's another thing I could probably ask. You know, if I ever get subscribers who want to look at this video, if you're watching this video, comment. I don't care if it's what it is. I'd like to have a comment on one of my videos. I have got a lot of people that view them, but no likes, no comments, no subscribers. But tell me what some of your family traditions are. I'd like to know. You know, I'm not gonna judge. Hell, I think, you know, families stay together by having traditions. You know, if it's an odd tradition or if it's a weird tradition, who cares, you know? Keeps the family together, that's all that matters, you know? I don't have a lot of family, so it's nice to make my own tradition and to remember the little ones that I had from growing up, because I don't talk to my parents. Well, I talk to my mom all the time, but I haven't talked to my dad in 3 years. Didn't talk to my mom for 10. We just kind of had a falling out after my mom and dad got a divorce, and a lot of really bad things happened in my life, and I was just in school, and a lot of drama. Oh my God, it's like my life was like a Jerry Springer show. It was horrible. I came out normal, all right, but it just, you know, just because your mom and dad have you or you have your kids doesn't just automatically give you the right just to do and say and act the way you want, and then your kids are just supposed to deal with it, you know. And I don't like that saying, blood's thicker than water, because that's bullshit. Just because my mom and dad raised me and had me doesn't mean that I'm going to accept and be okay with every stupid shit that they do. You know, the way I look at life is, you know, do unto those you want done unto you, and I'm not going to fucking respect you unless you respect me. Just because you're old doesn't mean you're going to get respect. I know a lot of old people that are assholes, and they aren't going to get my respect. You know, I'm probably a dickhead thing to say, but that's just the way it is, you know. My mom and dad have to earn my respect just like I have to earn theirs, just because, you know, I was born. And my wife put it a very good way. I wasn't asked to be born, you know. So if I disagree with something, my God, I want to tell them about it. I used to keep my mouth shut a lot and just take it. And then I finally got done taking my dad's shit and my mom's shit too. And I just like, you know, screw you guys. I'm gonna do me. And that's basically And I did. Had my son and redid the relationship with my mom. That worked out. That actually worked out good. My mom she's awesome. I guess she needed that time off though, just to be awesome, because, you know, time heals all wounds. You know, I had a saying a long time ago, I don't know who actually said it, but separation makes the heart grow fonder. You know, that's basically how, like, you know, a lot of my friends and my wife's friends can't believe how good of a relationship we have, that we are just like, we're like one person, me and my wife. Like, that's just how it always has been, you know, because we're best friends. You know, I have kids, but like I told my wife, I tell my friends, I love my kids, but my relationship with my wife is number one, because I want my kids to have us together. So to do that, you have to be number one. Like, you have to put your relationship priority, uno, whatever you want to say. You know, my kids will come second. I know that sounds really bad, but that's just the way it is. My wife's my life, and that's just, you know, it's the way shit happens.